had your first debut call from America. And
Fantastic. Good to have you back.
Thank you, sir. Listen, I agree with you on most things. I think about the only thing I haven't agreed with you on of late is your position on Tibet, and perhaps what you said about the American aircraft carrier that was taken out of the Gulf, and that was a sign that there wouldn't be an attack on Iran. I actually disagree with that it's pretty easy to move a carrier task force back in there, and, the way the Zionist NeoCons here are, they can pull this attack from Diego Garcia with their B-2 bombers. They don't necessarily have to even have the Navy in the Gulf. But that wasn't the reason I called. What I wanted to address is you'd also mentioned David Miliband, that he might be the new Brit Prime Minister. I wanted to be frank here. I'm British as well as American, so I think I'm qualified to say this. When are we going to break the Zionist yoke over not only the U.S., the prior caller had mentioned that the candidates here have to have $1 billion to get in, but they also have to appease the pro-Israel lobby, AIPAC and similar, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee. But what are we going to do in England?
Well, let me tell you that David Miliband is many things, but he's not a Zionist. David Miliband's father was one of the leading Marxist intellectuals in Britain, from a Jewish background, yes, but certainly not a Zionist. Gordon Brown, on the other hand, is a Christian, and he couldn't be more Zionist. Tony Blair is a Roman Catholic, and he couldn't be more Zionist. So it's very important, I don't know if this was what you were implying, but it's very important not to attribute views on Zionism to people on the basis of their religious background, because actually Peter Mandelson, before him, was the least Zionist of the triumvirate of Brown, Blair and Mandelson. And Miliband is the least Zionist of the leading figures in New Labour. I don't want to see David Miliband as the Prime Minister of Britain. And I don't think he would be a good Prime Minister, neither for Labour or for the country. But not because of any perceived religious background on his part. And I can assure you that on subjects like Palestine, Miliband is actually better than Brown and much better than Blair and the other Blairites.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and check out Tom's Representative Press channel. It's a channel you'll want to subscribe to as well. See the link in the video description.